The 2008 NBA championship was one of the most impactful in recent history. Laker legend Kobe Bryant went on to win his 4th NBA championship and his first without Shaq. That season, LeBron also went on to win the first of his 4 MVPs, and Derrick Rose showed his potential by winning the Rookie of the Year. And the finale to the season was supposed to be spectacular, as we were supposed to see LeBron James go up against Kobe Bryant on the league's highest stage, but that never happened. Despite LeBron averaging 38, 8, and 8, the Cavaliers lost in 4 games to 2 against the Magic, who went on for a less than spectacular NBA Finals. But what if that didn't happen? What if we got the matchup that we dreamed of? What if we got to see LeBron play against Kobe in the NBA Finals?
Lakers battling, but the Suns control. Booker on the move.
What's up guys, today we're going to be using whatifsports.com to simulate a potential series of the Cleveland Cavaliers and Los Angeles Lakers in the 2008-2009 NBA Finals. Unlike the series against the Magic, this series starts off in Cleveland, Ohio, as the Cavs did have one more win than the Lakers. Our matchups are Derek Fisher versus Mo Williams, Kobe Bryant versus Daniel Gibson, Trevor Ariza versus LeBron James, Pau Gasol versus Anderson Varejao, and Andrew Bynum versus Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Of course, the only names that we really care about is our headline matchup of LeBron James and Kobe Bryant. In Game 1, the game is close the entire time through. Going into the 4th quarter, we are tied at 62-62. Yet the Lakers lead this whole time as Kobe's taking over, giving an 8-point lead with 6.5 minutes left in the game. But LA's scoring run comes to an end, where they then go on a drought where they don't make a single field goal for the next 5 minutes. In that time, LeBron and Anderson Varejao lead the comeback for the Cavaliers. After a Pau Gasol jumper, it is 88-84 with a minute left. Mo Williams hit a late game hero 3 and then a floater to make it a 1-point game. With 10 seconds left, the Cavaliers foul Kobe, who misses one of his 2 free throws. LeBron then finds Mo Williams, who then ties the game and now has the last 7 points for Cleveland. But with 3 seconds left, the Lakers call a timeout to inball the ball from half court. Kobe Bryant shakes open from Daniel Gibson. He hits the open elbow shot as time expires. Lakers win 93-91. Kobe puts up 23 and LeBron puts up 30. Game 2 follows a similar pattern as the first, except it is now the Cavs who have been controlling most of the game. But with 1 minute left, the Lakers take a lead, going up 94-92 after Gasol makes a tough shot. A few possessions later, LeBron drives to the hoop and is able to hit 2 free throws to tie the game at 94. After Gasol hits a jump shot, LeBron finds himself with the ball in his hands with 15 seconds left in the game. LeBron puts up a winged 3-pointer that clanks out, but Anderson Varejao is able to get the rebound. This time, LeBron doesn't make the same mistake. LeBron attacks the hoop and is able to convert the layup as time expires, allowing the Cavaliers to win 96-94. Now into the Staples Center, and this time we are seeing the Lakers emerge victorious. Despite 27 points from LeBron James, he and the Cavaliers are not able to defeat the all-around scoring effort by the Lakers, as they have 6 different players score double figures. LeBron had a shot to win the game as time expired but missed on the attempt. Going into Game 4, the Lakers are possessing a commanding 2-1 lead, and that lead now grows from 2-1 to 3-1, as despite LeBron putting up 25 points and 8 assists, his 10 turnovers slow down the Cavaliers too much. The Lakers blow out Cleveland, with Kobe getting the upper hand, coming off of a 27.5 assist game. The Cavs now find themselves back in the King's Land and are looking to avoid an embarrassing 5-game series to the Lakers. And avoid it is what they do. LeBron James and Mo Williams combine for 50 points, and the Cavaliers win 91-85. LeBron also proves himself and his clutchness to the league as he scored or assisted on the last 12 points for the Lakers, including the game-icing free throw. Kobe also struggles, only putting up 14 points as the Cavs defense keys in on him. Game 6 is back in Los Angeles. The Cavaliers are once again able to win, this time beating the Lakers 94-84. This was aided from a LeBron triple-double and Mo Williams putting up 22 points. On the other end, Kobe and the Lakers grow more frustrated as Kobe shoots 8 from 23 from the field, only scoring 16 points. Furious that the series is not over, Kobe vows to play all 48 minutes of Game 7, and LeBron, not wanting to be outdone, does the same. Back in Cleveland, both LeBron and Kobe have pledged to play the full game, promising they will do anything and everything they can to win. Both stars with much to prove. Kobe still feeling the lack of success and still hearing the critics calling him out for not winning without Shaq. Meanwhile, LeBron is on the other end and the supposed chosen one, the one who is supposed to be better than Michael Jordan. The first quarter ends close, but LeBron and Kobe are trading buckets, taking every possession as a chance to outduel the other, but the Cavs are on top 26-24. Both teams' offenses then slow down through the second quarter, until questionable refereeing allows the Cavs to take control, as Anderson Varejao, Zydrunas Ilgauskas, and LeBron James all convert 3-and-1 plays in a row. Pau Gasol ends the half with a big dunk, but the Cavaliers take a 53-45 lead. The Cavs continue their dominance on the Lakers, with LeBron hitting shots, expanding the Cavaliers' lead. Kobe is unfazed by this, as he continues to dominate the ball every time down the court, showing the same confidence and trusting his ability to hit the shot every time. Last second Kobe layup makes it 81-71 at the end of the third quarter. Going into the fourth, LeBron knows it's his time, hitting 2 contested jumpers to start out the quarter. Kobe tries to retaliate, but LeBron is playing swarming defense on the Black Mamba. The Cavs slow down their offense, draining as much time as they can, and with 22 seconds left, LeBron hits a dagger corner 3 in the face of Kobe for the final shot. The endgame buzzer goes off and the Cavaliers have done it. They have defeated the Lakers 115-104. Despite Kobe putting up 26, 11, and 7, he is simply outplayed by LeBron, who put up 38, 11, and 11 to win the finals and his first finals MVP. LeBron starts his career off right, and he and Mo Williams are able to drag the Cavaliers to the championship, leaving Kobe and the Lakers dumbfounded after being so close to victory. On the series, LeBron simply just outplayed Kobe. LeBron averaged 25 points, 10 rebounds, and 7 assists per game. Meanwhile, Bryant only averaged 19 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists per game. This is staunchly down from Kobe's real-life averages of that year's finals, where he had 32, 5, and 7. Alright guys, that's it for this one. If this simulation proves one thing, it shows that a Cleveland-LA finals would have been much more of an interesting series than the Lakers-Magic one. I think it will go down as one of the biggest what-ifs in NBA history, as I know many of us NBA fans would have loved to see a battle between LeBron James and Kobe Bryant both in their primes. Alright guys, so that's it for this one. I'll catch you all later.